All right, so we need to get started. And to get started, if you remember from meeting, she had on branding book, right? So this is the brand book where we have the logo, the slogan, values, and brand positioning. All right, then we have this logo with both colors. This is just image. I hope we have the SVG for it, like we need a vector file, so if like it don't lose the the quality. All right, then we have the font, then we have colorway. Okay, so these are the colors. Super. And then we have the icon as well. Okay, simple. All right, so we created the design system, and now we will try to use that design system for this project. Okay, so if you remember, we created this design system, and what I can do over here, I will go ahead and duplicate this for the project of Hila. Okay, so let me just go ahead and duplicate this. Perfect. Now I will rename it as well. Let's rename it for now. Let's Hila FUIUX. All right, super. Now let me just go ahead and import these details. So I will go ahead and import it over here. Perfect. So we can do it very easily. So if you remember, we have these text over here. So it's Carla, bold, and that much like the size of it. All right, so I will go ahead and just like in our styling, I will add this text. Okay, we have all the fonts, so we don't need to worry about it. Like this is just 1 2 3 4 font here. We can replace it in all the font, and definitely we will need those fonts. Okay, so let's do it one by one, and I will go ahead, and this is this is styling. Let's go ahead and start from here. Okay, so all we need is to add Carla. Okay, I will copy this, so enter. All right, and now let's do it one by one. Carla, all right, this is done. Now let's do the heading 2. This one should be replaced. Let's replace this font. This font should be also replaced. This one should be also. I will speed up the process, so you already know that how we can replace this font. Okay, perfect. So we are done with the styling, and this is why these variables are very important. So once we add stuff to it, we can like do changes, and like we could definitely do a change in the text in a very short time. All right, so we are done with the text, and you can see over here the text is changed from the enter to all the way Carla. Okay, now I will do this. I will change this. So enter font, it should be Carla. Okay, heading, and we use for the body text as well. All right, boom. So we are done with the typography. Now let's implement the colors as well. Okay, so for the colors, you can see over here we have this primary lavender color, then we have accent purple, so we will use these two, and then we have soft as well for background and dividers. Okay, so I will just go ahead and like let's do it over here. So in styling, let me just go to change this one, primary. Let me just copy this hex code. All right, and paste it over here. All right, and here I will do changes primary lavender. Perfect. Now let's do this one, and I will copy the hex code from here. All right, and paste it over here. I'm sorry, and now I will make it accent purple. Boom, we are done with the primary stuff. Now we have soft lavender, so this is fine. Yellow is instead of this yellow, we will definitely change that to maybe accent one. All right, and let's do the secondary color. So for the secondary, I think we maybe get rid of it. Okay, but for now, we can definitely, you know, like keep it. Maybe we will change it to something else. But this is mid gray. Then we do have all the grays, so we also don't need to worry about that. Then we have white and black. We already have white and black. Okay, so if you can see, go to neutral color, we have these color. Okay, so this is 1 2 3 should be over here, 4, and then 5 should be over here, 5 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right, and for this one, for the neutral, this is white. Okay, so maybe we will make this white. Okay, and this 10 should be black. I will make it black. Okay, complete black. All right, perfect. Yeah, I think so far so good. Now one thing that we can play with that is definitely these primary colors. Okay, so I will go ahead and copy the text from here, from the primary, I think from the accent color. I will copy that. Okay, so in here all I just need is to just replace this over here. Okay, yeah, so now we need to do one thing here, is basically we have this color, right? This 90% opacity. So I will go ahead and duplicate it, so it is very easy for us to do the changes in here. Okay, especially so yeah, I think let's do it like this. So add new style, or we will duplicate it. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and now let's do it 80% opacity. All right, this should be, we have then 60. This one should be 60, and then 40, and then 20 and 10. Okay, so this one should be 20, and then lastly we have 10. Perfect. Now I will select and delete these styles. So let's delete these styles. All right, super. Now you know what I can do here is I will just change this opacity from here. So it is 90, it should be 80. All right, this one should be 60. Okay, this one should be 40. This one should be 20. This one should be 10. Boom. So if you can see over here, we have this soft lavender and the 10 opacity as well. So this is what we needed so far as well. And for the secondary color, I think I will go ahead and delete it for now. I will delete this style. Okay, super. And the success color, it will be stay the same. Maybe we also need these colors, so I will also keep it for now. And neutral color, we definitely need it. Okay. All right. So you can see we're here like use power main, even like this primary color use power main UI elements, buttons, D for lavender, for emphasis, hover, and active. So yeah, I think so far we have the idea. All right. Now if you can see over here, this is black, so it should be primary lavender, and this one should be accent. This one should be, yes, this one is that. All right, perfect. Now you can see over here we have this 90% opacity, then 60, then 40. So I will go ahead and select all of those. All right, so this is basically the primary main color. Okay, which is this one, I think. Yes. So and we added this stuff to over here, so I will go ahead and delete this. Okay, and now I just select this. All right, and now let's do it one by one. So this is 80% opacity, so I will go ahead and apply 80% opacity here. Now this one is 60, so let's apply 60% opacity here. This one is 40, so let's apply 41. All right, this one is 20, so let's apply 20 here. And then lastly we have the 10, so let's apply the 10 opacity. Super. So we are done with the primary color with hue, and we don't need secondary color, success colors that we needed. We also need these colors, and we can definitely use it. And then we have this primary white color and then black color. So for the black, it should be, you can see over here, it is like it should be 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, since we changed that to black. All right, so we are done with the styling as well, and now let's change this color as well to maybe lavender. Perfect. This one should be also change in, even we can do the changes in here. So if I select this and apply this lavender color, okay, if did apply in here, I will just apply in this one. So okay, boom, we are done with this as well. Okay, so for the button, you can see over here these stuff are automatically applied in most of the buttons, since we have like apply the buttons over here. And you can see over here this text is applied. It should be the text in here should be, I think, maybe 80% opacity here, apply over here, here, and here. Perfect. Now this label is fine here, this label is fine here, this is fine. So far so good. Okay, and yeah, I think this is also fine. We can give it maybe this one, but so far we have it. Okay, and now one thing that I will do over here is, if you can see over here in the requirements, so we have the plugin which is called WCAG. All right, and let me see, we will definitely take help from it. I think which one, let's try, we can definitely let me, I think I have this plugin already, but let's try maybe one with the more, I think let's try this one. Okay, so run this. So we need to pass the test. Okay, so for example, now we have to select the background color, so I will go ahead and select the background, and then I will select the main color, which is obviously the white one. You can see where we have the white which is used over here. Okay, so now you can see over here this WCAG text, like this is fill, this is fill. All right, so now I will go ahead and make this black, and let's see the test is passed. Okay, so you got it, you got the idea. We really need to worry about that. Okay, so for this one it's different, but let's see what we have over here. So I will go ahead and instead of this white, I will make this black. Perfect. So this is done. All right. Now for this one, let me select the black color. All right, and this one should be white, and let's see it works. So this is again failed. Okay, and let me see if for the black it's paused. All right, so I will also do it the same for here as well. So instead of this, let's try and select the black color. Perfect. I think that says this is it. All right, now this one should be, since we have this is tertiary buttons, so I will go ahead and use completely black for this one. Or let's try in this button here. I think this is fine. We can use this. All right, but we can use that. All right, then we have this secondary buttons. So secondary button, we already have this primary, so we don't need this button. Okay, so I will go ahead and delete this. So far, now there is one thing which is over here. We have this primary button over here, primary yellow, primary black, and definitely you know, like we will need to, this is primary. We have primary and secondary. I think this is fine. We can make this our state or selected state. Okay, so primary, instead of, we will use this primary. Okay, and then it should be also primary. So this is large and small. This one should be primary, hour. Okay, this is hour. This one should be also. Let me just copy the text from here and paste it over here. Okay, this is hour state, and then we have this button, the secondary one. This is the secondary one as well, and we have this disabled one as well. So now the buttons are also done. So far so good. Perfect. Now let's do these checkboxes. So for the checkboxes, the background color is fine, but this one should be black. It should be black because we just test that one, and I will go ahead and paste the property here, and this one should be completely this one is fine, but we will try to use this color. Okay, I think this is fine. And for this one, maybe we will use this accent color, this lavender one, and let's try to use our white color. For this one, we will use this. Okay, so we will use white color. And now let's try this. Okay, and this one should be white. Okay, that's it so far. And now if you can see over here, we have these, you know, like these texts are automatically changed to the one that we wanted to, which is Carla. Okay, because we already applied the text properties on it. All right, super. So we are done with everything. Now for the input field, I think we will use this light color is fine, and I will just place, okay, not this one. Instead of this, I will use this 10% opacity here. Okay, and now let me select this one and apply this one as well. Super. So now we are done with the input field as well, and boom, we are almost done with our base design system for this. And I will keep this information over here. This is fine, and even if we wanted, we can play with it. but so far is fine. I will go ahead and just copy the logo, and I will put that in the component area. Okay, so let me just select it over here. All right, and I will go ahead and this is fine. Give it an auto layout or something. Give it an auto layout. Perfect. Select this and now create a component set. So this one should be logo with background, and it should be logo without. All right, now we have the logo as well. All right, instead of like this frame, I will use this selection, this section. So the section will basically give us ability to see this, the naming of this component. All right, so to do that, let me just go ahead and draw this section here. Okay, perfect. So section, we are just done with the section. I will go ahead and paste it inside, and I will take them to the bottom. All right, now I will just hit this one and I will ungroup this. Okay, I'll do just one thing here, is if I select this, ungroup this. Okay, and got it. Delete this, and now in section I will put it. So you can see over here now we have the component, so it should be logo. Okay, perfect. I think we are done with the base, and that's it. One thing that I will also import it from here is we will definitely need to import these stuff. So I'll go ahead and copy it, and I'll come back and I'll wireframes. Okay, and I'll put the wireframes in here, and I will also go ahead and create the modeboard. So copy the modeboard from here and paste it here. So modeboard. Perfect. So we are done with the modeboard. We don't need this file so far, but I will keep that active. Okay,